Hey everybody, it's Nolan, your host for the Fish Genie Fishing channel. Today I got a pretty cool video. I got another Tackle Warehouse box. I decided to order some more baits, some more of my tried and true baits, my stuff I'm going to be throwing a lot more. Last Tackle Warehouse unboxing that I did not too long ago was mainly swim baits and stuff that I wanted to try. But this is more of the stuff that I know, like I like to throw and I know will work. Now, some of these companies I actually have not thrown before or gotten at all before, such as RoboWorm, Missile Baits I've never thrown before. I've never thrown Jackal before. And I've never thrown a couple more things down in the box. But we're going to get into that. So let me move a couple things out of the way and we'll get into the unboxing. Alright guys, first up we got the RoboWorms. Like I said, I've never thrown these before. This is the watermelon red and black, I believe that stands for. You can see there's a little bit of hint of green, and then there's a little bit darker up towards the top. It looked a little bit darker when I got them, but once I took a little bit of a closer look, I could tell that they were the green color, the right color. So, interesting to try these out. America's #1 finesse worm. We'll see about that. I've always stuck with Zoom, but we're going to try out some new stuff. Next one, Serious Soft Plastics. Missile Baits, Ned Bomb. I've heard about this because I followed some people on social media that were sponsored by Missile Baits and had thrown them, and I saw this and it intrigued me because I just found out about the Ned rig not too long before I saw this bait. So I was like, it looks really interesting because it's not like a traditional Ned Bomb because it has a small, I guess, pardon me, it's got a small tail on the back. I'm trying to think of the shape. Can't really think of it, but you know what I mean. It's got a pretty cool back on it, and I thought this looked interesting because it looked like a little bit less traditional presentation compared to a regular Ned rig. So I got the Bammer Crawl color, and I also got the Super Bug color, which is a, let me get them down to the bottom here, like that, like a darker green pumpkin, or darker like green pumpkin, black and blue flake. Next one I got is a Rage Tail, the Rage Baby Crawl, red flake 3-inch, blue crawl red flake. You can see it's got that hint of blue in there. I like how Strike King adds these packages inside the package. They have like the plastic case inside, as you can see. They've got a plastic case that encases all the baits in place, which is pretty cool because it keeps it pretty organized and it keeps them from mashing into each other and getting deformed. So I think that's really cool. I think more companies should add that, but that's just my personal opinion. Two more things I got here. Two Strike King packages. I got Smoky Shad in a 5-inch, and I also got the watermelon red and black. I've caught fish on the Smoky Shad, so I thought I'd get another one since they're pretty cheap. So I got 2 packages of that. Next one I got some Flick Shakes. These are from Jackal. I've never thrown these before, but we're gonna see what they do. This one right here, which feels a little funky. It looks like it feels a little like slimy. You see that? It's a little slimy, the package. But I get that sometimes with some of the baits. They come out kind of grotesque, but it's not that bad. It's just a feel on the bag. But Flick Shake 4.8-inch. This is more my finesse, and this color is what color is this? I can't even remember what color I got. Hold on a sec. I want to make sure I know what color I'm talking about here. What is that? The green pumpkin candy. Green pumpkin candy is the color of that. And then this is this is the green pumpkin candy right there. And I guess this one, the 4.8-inch, is, it's also a green pumpkin candy. I guess they're just different. Or this is just like a regular green pumpkin, and this is a green pumpkin candy in the 5.8. So I'll throw this in some deeper water or on some heavier shaky heads and stuff. And speaking of shaky heads, we've got one right off the top here. I got a couple other things down in the box here, mainly some bottom baits, stuff I wanted to throw. So the first is these 6 Sense Divine shaky heads. So I haven't opened these up yet, so I guess we'll pop one out here and take a look what we've got here. So it comes in a little package. I've really never thrown in these 6 Sense stuff before, because I don't really know much about the company, but I guess, you know, you kind of have to give stuff a try in order to see how it's any good. First of all, right off the bat, the hook's really sharp, which is really important. I love sharp hooks. I hate getting baits with really dull hooks. It just annoys me because it can make a big difference when you're fishing on those light bites that you kind of delay the hooks out a little bit if you mess up. But I got some regular shaky heads. What I like about these heads are they sit like that, so it'll sit right horizontally like that, which is cool. And it's got the screw lock, which is always helpful when you're trying to keep those baits on from getting ripped. So that's cool. 6th Sense Divine Shaky Heads. That is the 1/4 ounce in the green pumpkin color. Next bait I got here was a Dobyns. The Dobyns jigs were on sale, so I thought I'd take advantage. And like I said in the last video when I was doing the winter baits, I said I did not have any football jigs. There's a football jig right here. This is in the, what color is this? The brown orange special. So as you can see there, we've got some brown and orange, some nice crawdad colors. It's got the nice football head. I'm probably going to trim down that weed guard a little bit. It's a little bit long. The weed guard goes over the hook a little bit more than I would like, so I'll probably trim that down. The hook looks good from here. It's got a little case on it, but we'll check that out later. That's in the 1/4 ounce, so I can fish that creeks and ponds and such. Next one, D&L Tackle. I've heard of this before, but I never fished any of their baits before. D&L Tackle, 1/4 ounce swim jig. Crystal Flash, green Crystal Flash. So I think that's another good color. I like colors that imitate either the crawls, which are around here like an orange brown, and then we've got bluegills and green sunfish. So imitate those. Just a general color. Next bait I got here. I got a 3DB Yo-Zuri Vibe, and I picked up a couple more Yo-Zuri baits because of the one I got in my last unboxing that I picked up. I really like the build and the quality of the bait, and so I thought I'd pick up a little bit more. And I like lipless crankbaits a lot, so I thought I'd pick up another one. 2 5/8 inches, 1/2 ounce. So I'll throw that around, see what I can catch on that. And this color is, what color is this? Oh geez, I can't even remember what color that is. I want to make sure I tell you guys the color, so if you guys want to get some of these baits, let's see here. The Yo-Zuri, it's the gold black color. Pardon me, I was looking over at the list to see what kind of colors that I got. So that is the Prism Gold Black. Prism Gold Black. It's actually a really nice color, a little bit transparent, imitate a lot of things. Next, got some Ned Rigs, Ned Rig heads. I got the 1/6 ounce. I stuck with 1/10 ounces before when I fished in some creeks because I didn't want to go too deep. These ones are actually pretty heavy, but they're not too bad. So I'll probably throw the Ned bombs on here. So you just rig them like any other Ned Rig. You just put them on. That side goes towards the front, side right there at the end, and then you put them on, and then they'll fish straight up and down. Nice presentation in the water. Pardon me. Next bait, like I said, I got another square bill from Yo-Zuri. One's a really nice color. It's the Fire Tiger. I really like Fire Tiger because you can imitate perch, bluegill, lots of stuff with that. So I got a Fire Tiger in the 3 to 5 foot range diving, 9/16 ounce, 2 3/4 ounce. It's like the other one I got, but just a different color pattern. And since it was still on sale and I like the build of the bait, I decided to get another one. Next, I got another Dobyns jig here. I actually kind of forgot that I got these. Oh, this is another football head. I'm gonna guess this is another brown orange special. Yeah, it's another brown orange special. This is a 3/8 ounce. This is another football head jig. You can see right there. The last one was 1/4 ounce, and the hook's a little bit smaller, so that'll be my creek one, and this will be more of my pond, heavier stuff. You see, it's got that 5 extra wide gap hook, 3/8 ounce. So we'll throw that around, see what we catch on that. We got another cool thing here. This is one thing I wanted to try. Like I said back in the previous video on my baits for the my baits for the winter, I put in on the back side, or at the end of the video, in a little card I put, not a card, but a description I put up on the screen. of some of my other notable winter baits was underspins, and I got a couple underspin jig heads here. You can see 3/16 ounce. They're a little bit small, so I can put little jig heads on here, and I can fish these in creeks and ponds and all types of stuff. This allows me to be a little bit more versatile because I can fish any type of swim bait head I run on here, and as long as it doesn't hinder the blade action, I can put like some probably some like 2.8-inch Kitex and stuff, some 3.8-inch. The hook's a little bit bigger than I thought, but maybe I'll get the 1/8 ounce then and try those out. But can't wait to put some little jig heads on. Little swim baits on there and try that out. All right, getting down to the end of the box here. We got 3 more football head jigs here. We got a 3-pack. They're less expensive when when you get them in bulk. Looks like this one was broken out of the package, but it doesn't look like anything is wrong with the bait, so that's all good. This is in the SFB, I forget what that stands for, Magic Crawl, 1/4 ounce, so I'll throw this in creeks and stuff. I got another football head jig, good for fishing slow on the bottom, 1/4 ounce, again a nice general color pattern that's proven to work. And then my last thing I got in the box that I got in one of my last ones was a Jackal Pompadour. This is the Junior again. This is in a bone color. I got a chartreuse last time on the bottom, and I like to stick with black, white, and chartreuse on the bottom baits, you have your profile baits, and then you have like a bright one. I like to stick with that, and I went over this in one of my last videos. And if you haven't already, go out and check those videos out. Those videos were, I think, a couple days ago. I did another Tackle Warehouse unboxing then, and a couple other things, so go check those out. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening.